Pariche.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Can you guys hear my voice clearly?
It's
Yes.
a bit
Yes.
blurry, but yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
check all the problem ပြန်ဖြစ်လာပြန်ပြီတိုးလိုက်ချေသွားလိုက်တယ်
Okay, so how about now? I will change the setting.
အခုတော့အဆင်ပြေသေးတယ်
Hello, guys.
Lúc là chị hỏi mai này
Then tid lại teacher.
you lagi
Now we can't hear you. No, we can't hear you.
we can hear
So how about now? It's better?
It's better.
yes
It's better, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it is okay now, right?
No.
Darn.
yes
No. Okay. Why did I do it? Okay, so shall we start now?
yes I guess
Yes, I can. If your Wi-Fi connection is okay, please open your camera.
no she actually the light to see you when I was in like the light can open that's why
Okay. Okay, so I can see the channel. How about the others?
is this like dark my face
No, it's okay.
okay
Okay, so where are we? Where are we?
global English 9
Fluent English 9 of course. Fluent English 9ရတယ်ကျွန်တော်အရင်ဘက်က speaking ထိပြီးသွားတာဆိုတော့ဟုတ်ကဲ့အဲ့နာမှာရထားခဲ့ဒါမှမဟုတ်ကျွန်တော်ဒီ reading ထိပြီးသွားသေးလား
Number 6.
ဒီမှာရထားခဲ့တာ
No, page 17, number 6.
Number 6. Yeah.
Oh, page number 6.
Yeah, we have done that.
Oh, so we have to do listening now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is everyone here now? Do we have to wait as we have to start with the listening one?
I guess we need to.
Huh?
Oh, we need to wait for others. Just 7.
Yes, a little bit. ဒီနေ့ခဏလေးစောင့်ရမယ်စီကန်း3အောင်လောက်ရောက်ပြီလားဟိန်းဆက်ရယ်အဖုံးပြေရယ်ဟိန်းဆက်ဆွေဆက်သေးရယ်နော်
ဟုတ်ရောက်ပါပြီချစ်
ဟုတ်ပါဘူးတယောက်ဆက်နေရအောင်ဆိုဒီကဲနောက်ဆုံး1ကဟိန်းဆက်ဆွေရောက်ပါပြီနင်ကာကခွင့်တိုင်ထားတယ်ဒီနေ့နင်ကာဒီရက်ပိုင်းပြတ်သလိုပဲဒီအောင်
အားတယ်မနေ့ကလာတယ်လင်းကလာတယ်
ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီနေ့သူခွင့်တိုင်ထားတယ်ခွင့်လာတိုင်ထားမနက်ကသူဒီနေ့တန်းပြတ်ပါမယ်လို့ပြောပါတယ် Okay, sound your question now question so listen to Ricky from exercise 1. So Ricky from exercise 1 so better Ricky down so you get which one is about Ricky?
3
3, right? Yes. So we have to listen about him again. And this is Ricky, right? And you have to pay attention to what is Sam's surprise about. So in the listening test, there is a conversation between Ricky and Sam. So after listening, you have to answer that what is Sam's surprise about. Okay? Guys, is that okay?
Yeah
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Wow, right.
Track 3. Hi, Ricky. How was your weekend?
Good.
What did you do?
Well, on Saturday morning, I went to the skateboard park with my uncle.
Your uncle? You mean the one who's a doctor?
Yes, that's right. He's a surfer, but he likes skateboarding too.
Cool.
Yes, skateboarding is good for surfing. It helps you get good balance.
Did you stay there all day?
No. In the afternoon, I went into town with Fred and Angus. We went to the new sports shop in the high street, skate and surf.
What's it like?
Cool. I got a couple of really good t-shirts.
That sounds good. I must go.
Well, let me know when you want to go and I'll come with you.
Okay, so did you get the answer for number 7? What is Sam's surprise about? What is that? Hello, guys? Did you get the answers for number 7?
No.
No.
Oh,
So you need to listen again, right?
yes.
Yeah.
I'll play again.
Track 3. Hi, Ricky. How was your weekend?
Good.
What did you do?
Well, on Saturday morning, I went to the skateboard park with my uncle.
Your uncle? You mean the one who's a doctor?
Yes, that's right. He's a surfer, but he likes skateboarding too.
Cool.
Yes, skateboarding is good for surfing. It helps you get good balance.
Did you stay there all day?
No. In the afternoon, I went into town with Fred and Angus. We went to the new sports shop in the high street, skate and surf.
What's it like?
Cool. I got a couple of really good t-shirts.
That sounds good. I must go.
Well, let me know when you want to go and I'll come with you.
So did you get the answer now?
Not really.
What is that?
I said not really.
Not really. Yeah, I mean, how about the others? What is that? How do you think? တနေ့လူရောဖြေပါရလဲဘာမှမရဘူးလား
No,
Um,
teacher.
I
Teacher.
think it's because
Yes.
About his uncle, like who's his uncle?
Uh-huh. So yeah, hope you say something, right? What is that?
I thought it was t-shirt.
It
Like,
was
no,
for
like
the
what?
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. And Nay Chen, right? You say something, right? What is that?
I think Sam is surprised that Ricky's uncle do skateboarding.
Ah, yes. That is the answer. He likes skateboarding even when he is a doctor, right? So that surprised him. Got it? He said like cool like that, right? And he wants to make sure that is that the one who is a doctor, right? So he asked for the confirmation, and after that he said cool like that, right? So he is surprised about that. Got it?
No.
No or yes?
I guess yes.
Yes. Okay.
And also
So-
like this today is the first day I've ever seen like each whole face.
Nay Chen, right?
Yeah, her whole face. I this the first.
Yeah. That is the first day she showed her whole face. I thought she changed her hairstyle, right? Am I right, Nathan?
Yes,
Yes.
a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, so it's just really cute with you. Okay, so let's move to number 8 now. So reread Ricky's test in exercise 1 and listen again and write down the inconsistency. So this time you have to listen about the inconsistency between what Ricky says in the test and what he says in his conversation with Sam. So you have to reread the test again, and after that I will play the recording, and you have to pay attention to the inconsistency facts between what he said in the test and what he said in the conversation. Is that okay? Okay, so read the test again, and after that I will play it again, okay? Tell me when you finish reading the test again. So can I play the recording now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I got.
Okay.
Track 3. Hi, Ricky. How was your weekend?
Good.
What did you do?
Well, on Saturday morning, I went to the skateboard park with my uncle.
Your uncle? You mean the one who's a doctor?
Yes, that's right. He's a surfer, but he likes skateboarding too.
Cool.
Yes, skateboarding is good for surfing. It helps you get good balance.
Did you stay there all day?
No. In the afternoon, I went into town with Fred and Angus. We went to the new sports shop in the high street, skate and surf.
What's it like?
Cool. I got a couple of really good t-shirts.
That sounds good. I must go.
Well, let me know when you want to go and I'll come with you.
Okay, so did you get the answer?
Yes.
So what is that? What is the inconsistency fact between what he said in the test and what he said in the conversation?
It's like go shopping.
Yes. In the test, he said he
The
didn't like
text.
shopping, right?
Yeah,
Yes. But how about in the conversation?
he went shopping with two friends.
Yes, he wants shopping on Saturday morning, right? So that is the inconsistency between what he said in the test and what he said in the conversation, right? So everyone, did you get all the answers for number 8?
Yeah.
Thế nên luyện làm đó. Thế nên luyện làm là gì?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll move to writing now. For writing, it's write a paragraph describing your own attitudes to clothes and fashion, like the words in exercise 1. So this time you have to write about a short paragraph about your fashion style or about your attitudes towards the fashion, just like the ones here. So you have to write a paragraph and send it to me in the chat when you finish. Okay, so I'll give you like 10 minutes to write all that. Okay. I won't give the word limitation, but the length, this length is quite okay.
Alright, we need to start with
sorry
our
ကျွန်တော်
own.
line ချက်ကြအောင်လို့ကျွန်တော်ဘာလုပ်ရမှာလဲ
ကျွန်တော်ဘာလုပ်ရမှာလဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်က you have to write a program about your attitudes toward clothes and fashion, just like that. And you have to send that in the chat. Got it?
Okay ချက်ခါ
Okay. Cindy, what did you say to me?
Oh, we need to write with our own words,
Yes,
right?
of course. You have to write about your own attitudes and own opinions towards fashions and style. What is your favorite style? What is your favorite fashion? So you have to express just like them. What is your fashion taste? Like that. So I'm giving like 10 minutes for that. Okay, Ellen, I got your answers.
I think it's really too long. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take it.
Even like in like chat, like it's just like 4 or 5 right, but I think it's way too long. It's too long.
Okay. Cindy. Correct. It is okay. Okay, it is correct. I can answer from Pasti. I don't have a style. So,
as long as အတူပေါက်ကြီးอ่ะ
okay. I thought that is in English also. It's like, but so aga logi. What is aga? What is that? I don't know that. Also know it.
I feel
Okay.
like when I try to like I try to like for you something to SMB, but I know like you were I again. That's why I try to loud for.
Okay, maybe it's say. I have to do those questions. Okay, great music. And okay. Okay, correct, Okay, double correct. And agency. Okay, correct answer. Easy. Okay, correct easy. You won't look like homeless, I think. Mhm. Okay, correct Fufu. I'll complete my life like that. Okay. Okay, correct. I'll complete. Okay, Okay, correct Lamia. Okay, correct hesitant. Okay, correct hesitant. Okay, correct Sylvia. Oh my God. Okay, correct communicate and during. Okay, correct during the time. Okay. And Cindy, you're sending something to me, and it's in English, right?
Sorry, sorry.
Are you sending it to me or to whom?
No, okay. This I play in the chat. That's why. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so has everyone finished? Is there anyone who is still sending me the answers?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'll wait then. Interview, right? So I think almost all of you like prefer casual wear or freestyle, right?
Yeah.
As you guys are teenagers.
That's not really the point, but okay.
But I think your life can change when you grow older. Don't you think like that?
Yes.
Okay, I got the answer from Asia. Okay, correct. Asia, you. So is there anyone who is still sending me the answers? Is there anyone? Okay, I guess no one. So shall we continue now?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So a fashion closet, which is on page number 18. What makes an item of clothing a fashion closet? How do you think? What makes an item of clothing a fashion closet? Is there any idea? For example, like their quality.
Quality doesn't make like iconic or classics.
Quality is also important, right? The quality of the fabric, the quality of the product. We have to really care about that, right? So, is there any other idea? But I think you had different ideas. So what is that? You don't want to agree with me, right? Quality is not important for a fashion closet, right? So what is important?
Quality is also important, but I think maybe other things were more important than it.
Okay, what are the other things?
I still thinking.
I'm still thinking. Okay, okay, Akash said customer service. Okay, that will also be like part of it. Yes.
I think there are unique styles.
Style.
Damn it, but it must be unique.
It must be unique. Okay, the unique style. Okay. And is there any other thing? That's it. Quality and unique style and the customer service, okay, design or color
Price?
combination. Yes. And Alice, did you say price?
Yeah.
Okay, price. And is there any more different ideas? Yeah, Cindy. Cindy, you said something, right?
The brand
Okay.
name.
The brand name. Okay, the name of the brand is also important, the brand name. Okay.
How about like how we can style that clothes?
How can we style the clothes? Yeah, maybe. And is there any other thing that you want to suggest? No, no more.
But if you're have uh, if you have fame, that brand will be also like trend or
Trend,
something like
okay. The trend. Okay. So is there any other thing that you want to add?
Designer.
Designer. Okay, the designer is also important. Yes. Okay, so we'll move to reading test now. So number one is read the article. So there is an article about the histories of the polo shirts, right? So you have to read this. And how did Rene Lacoste influence tennis fashion? So you have to answer this question, right? So read this and answer this question for me. Okay, how did he influence tennis fashion? So did you get the answer for this question? How did he influence tennis fashion?
Like he was known as like the crocodile by his friend, and like his friend drew himself a picture of crocodile with his mouth open. So he wanted like create his own style, and like he decided to make a crocodile logo, I guess. So
Okay, so yeah, proceed. You will say the answer, right?
but I changed my mind.
I changed my mind not to say it. Okay, so how about the others? Do you have different ideas with her? What have you got?
Not really.
Not really. So the same idea with Cindy, right?
Kinda.
Kind of. Actually, he can create the new design along with the other players, right? That can draw others' attention, right? That can create a sensation, right? That is how he influenced tennis fashion, right?
But that polo shirt, not only influenced in tennis fashion,
The global faction as well.
And golf.
Yeah.
I think.
He can influence, right? The fashion, the wall of the fashion, like that.
I also like that kind of shirts, and you know.
You like to wear it, right?
Yeah.
I saw that in your paragraph.
And actually, like today, the white school passing his wife a little popular. I nearly like got into my PC.
And his
And
kind of logo is cool, like unique one.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That crocodile with the mouth open. Okay, so as we have got the answers for that one, we'll move to number 2 now. Choose a sentence to complete each sentence in the article. So there are like 5 sentences, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sentences for each of the paragraph. So you have to match the ending sentence and their paragraph together. Okay? So we'll do number 2 now. And after that, we'll check as usual. So have you finished?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So shall we check now?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the ending line for the first paragraph?
Number E.
E.
E, right? Yes, number E. look very smart and formal, and men wore long sleeve white shirt like that, right? So how about the second paragraph? The ending line for the second paragraph is
D.
D, yes, number D. So how about the third one?
C.
C, correct. So how about the fourth one?
A.
A.
A, correct.
And last
So
one
the
is B.
last one is C, C, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone happy about all the answers for number 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now you know the histories of the pollution, right?
No.
No, why not? You just read it, right?
Yeah. But not the
And-
entire history, just a brief. So, right.
But just a free end, you just get the general knowledge of the history, right?
Kind of.
Kind of, okay. So we'll move to number 3 now. Match the words to the definition. So it is quite simple. So there are the words and their definitions. So you just have to match the words and their definition. So if you want to make a guess what they mean, you can go back to the test to find out what they mean. Okay? And you have to match them with their definition. So we'll do number 3 now. So have you finished?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So what
sir.
is the yes, okay. What is the definition of pre-acquisition?
D.
D. Customer.
Okay.
E, right? Yes. And how about tendency?
F.
F.
F, correct. And how about embroider?
E.
E.
E, correct. How about blazer?
B.
B, smart jacket, yes, correct. How about manufacture?
H.
H.
H, yes. Produce something, right? And a logo?
A.
A.
A, correct. A design or a symbol, right? Used by the company to advertise their products. How about polo?
I.
Yes, it's a game played between two teams who ride horses and hit a ball with long wooden hammers. How about sword?
G.
Change, correct. How about standard?
C.
C.
Accepted as normal, correct. So did you get all the answers for number 3, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So if yes, we'll move to number 4 now. Number 4 is that write 7 questions about the histories of the polo shirt to ask your partner. Respond to the complete article. That is, include the sentence from exercise to use the following prompts. So this time, instead of giving the answers to the question, you have to make own questions, right, based on the answers in the text. So there are altogether 7 for partner A and 7 for partner B, and it has to be pairwise, but we'll do it individually. So you have to make 14 questions, okay, based on the test. So can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what is number 4 now? You have to make questions, and your questions must have the answers in the paragraph, okay? So based on this paragraph, you have to make up the questions, okay? And you can use the information here, like there are prompts, like for paragraph 1, you can use these questions. For paragraph 2, you can use these questions, and 3, 4, 5. So based on these charts, we have to make questions, okay? And after that, we'll discuss together. And for the 1, it has to be done, right? Who played? Who played the tennis in 19th and 20th century? So the answer is the people from Alba and the class. So you don't need to do number 1. So have you finished?
Almost.
I'll wait for a while. So have you finished?
Almost.
Yes. How about the others? Như này á, cho nên người đó. Okay, after BB you talent, the second one is what did meant. So how did you make questions by using what did meant for paragraph 1?
What? 1 point tennis.
Yes, what did men well play 1 point? They were playing tennis. Yes, correct. So how about for partner B questions? How were we can use this information for number 1, right? Tennis player were expected to look very smart and formal. So we can use this information, and this is the answer, right? To look very smart and very formal. So that is the answer. So our question can be like, how will tennis player expected to look like, right? We can ask like that. So the answer is to look very smart and formal, right? Okay. So how about the second question for partner B? What did women
What? 1 point tennis.
wear? The same question with number 2, right? What did women wear while they're playing tennis, and what did women wear while they were playing tennis, right? The same question. So we'll move to paragraph 2. And what happened? What happened? So which information can we use here? What happened? Right? Did you use this information? What happened in 1926 at US Open Championship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have different questions with me, you can tell, okay? So you have the same question with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about for partner B question? What was and like? What was? What is your question?
What was the code's self-design shirt look like?
What was Lacoste shirt design look like? Yes, we can ask like that, right? And the answer is right here, right? Short sleeve, a collar which could be turned up to protect the neck from the sun. So that will be the answer, right? How it is look like, right? And how about paragraph 3 questions? Why this? Why this? So why this? Which information can we use to create why this? By using why this? Which information did you use to create the question by using why this? In paragraph 3, this one, right? Why this? What is your question, guys?
Why did Lacoste's friend draw a picture of crocodile?
Okay, why did his friend draw him a picture of crocodile with its open mouth, right? So the answer can be because Lacoste wants to know the crocodile by his friend due to his technicity on court, right? So do you have different question with them?
No.
No, not really. Or in other ways, we can also ask like, why did people know Lacoste as crocodile, right? So the answer will be right here, due to his technicity on court, right? So we can ask in two ways. Am I right?
I guess.
I guess you should say yes, right? Okay, whatever. So we'll move to number 5 question. Who was? Who was? So who was? Who was?
And the Gela.
Andrew Giller. Okay, he is the owner of the last clothing factory in France, right? Because so the answer is right here. So who is Andrew Giller, right?
Yeah.
So we'll move to partner B question now. What did? What did? What did?
Lacoste friend draw.
Lacoste's friend
No.
draw. Yes, we can ask like that, right? So what did Robert George draw on the shirt, right? So that is a picture of crocodile. The answer is like that, right? And how about when did? When did?
When did Robert draw that like crocodile?
Yes, when did? So the answer will be like the same year, right? The same year. So it will be like 1926. The answer is like that, right? So when did he draw the picture of crocodile, right? Okay. So we'll move to paragraph 4. What logo? What logo?
What logo?
Did he use for short ski?
Yeah, so what logo has been used, right? What logo has been used? So it's the logo is like crocodile, right? Okay. And how about this one? Who wore? Who wore? Who wore? So keeping the questions by using who wore for paragraph 4.
Who wore that like crocodile logo?
Crocodile logo shirt, right? Yeah. So we can say the answer will be right here. Tennis player and other sports people, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll move to the paragraph 5. And you have to use the pronoun. Is the polo shirt more? More?
Classes, I think.
More? Classic?
Formal.
Formal than a t-shirt, right?
Yes, I guess.
So the answer is yes, right? There's yes on the question. You also have to find out the answer for your questions, right? So how about the last one? What has? What has?
What has polo shirt become?
What has polo shirt begun? Yes, we can simply act like that. Or what has begun afterwards throughout the war? We can also act like that, right? Okay, so did you get all the questions for number 4?
Yes.
Okay. How about the others? Scenario?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Yeah.
teacher. Yeah, no? Okay, actually, for speaking, we have to find out ask and answer. So we already done that, right? So for number the project one, I want to skip that one. So is that okay for you?
It's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, more than okay, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move to fiction now. We still have time, right?
No.
Oh,
Yes, of course, we have like plenty of time, right? Pasi, where is your clock? Where is your old clock? You still have time, right?
Just 15 minutes, like just
15, more than 15 minutes, right? 15, like
no,
I think
just
it's 17.
17, just 17. 17 is
That's one thing I can see, I can see. No. You're
actually
cheating.
15,
You're cheating, Pasi, you're cheating. Okay, so whatever, you have to read this one, right? The Diary of an Teenager. So the title is like that, right? Written by Peter Johnson. So number one is, why do people keep diaries and what do they write in them? So let me ask you questions. Do you write diaries at home?
no.
yes.
Yes?
No.
Who say yes?
Actually, I didn't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I think some of you guys write the diaries, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So why do you guys keep diaries?
Because we're
Sometimes I
stupid.
wanna like save something in like kind of note.
Mm-hmm. And Alan, you say something?
Because I'm stupid.
Stupid. Why? Well, what does that mean?
Like
It's actually
that's
like
not like for him. It's not diary. It's just a notebook. It's not diary. It's just notebook. Like even though when he's like slipper was gone, he cried and he saved that date because of like that slipper was gone because of me. That's why he saved
it
that
was about
number.
like 6 years ago when he needed to bring that on again. Okay.
Cindy, Alex ကိုအောက်ဖဲလန်တာခံလိုက်ရတယ်
No,
She
like
always
it's
does that, you know, she
like,
always does that. She's like very mean.
did you
So,
say I'm big? Oh my god, like, I will tell to you later, no?
Okay, guys,
Bro,
please,
bro,
please.
Alex, mission complete.
You left me out to you.
Okay, so you guys write diary, right? So I think some of you guys write diary, and sometimes we want to keep some of the memories, and sometimes we have to keep that special event. That is why we write the diaries, right? Okay, so let me ask you something. First, you write diary, right?
Yeah.
So
actually,
what
I
do
do
you what do you write in them? What are they about in your diary? Can I ask? You just have to mention your general things, like for example, like about my daily life or about the special occasion. You just have to give only the information, not everything in detail. What you have written in the
I usually
yeah,
write about my memories and
memories.
some kind of special events.
Mm-hmm.
When I get mad, when I get sad, when I get extremely fun, and yeah, and
That's it.
some of the others.
Some of the other stuff. How about like the most, the teacher I hate most or something like that.
No, not like that, not like that. Of course, that's my normal life, so I don't usually write in it.
Uh-huh.
I do write in my diary like special events, like my
Mm-hmm.
emotional things.
Uh-huh. Kind of.
That's all.
That's all. Okay. How about Alex?
that's
Yeah. Same with Pasi.
and that's the thing. I just write everything generally when I do have the mindset to write. If I'm bored as
Oh.
fuck, I do write. But if I don't have the motivation to write anything, I don't.
So it
So most
depends
of the
on your mood,
pages,
right?
yeah.
So if you want to write, you just write everything. If you don't want to, you don't write anything like that, right? It
Yeah.
depends on your mood. Okay. And I got one answer. And my love life secrets. Okay. So why did you tell me secretly?
Whoa.
Sorry, I just realized.
DM. What?
Sorry, Pasi. I'm really sorry.
So sad.
Sorry. Pasi ကတခြားတတိတ်လေးလာပြောပြတယ်လူဆုံးလုံးရှင်းလိုက်တယ်လို့ဖြစ်သွားတယ် Sorry Pasi, really sorry about that.
Well, city outbreak on the teacher.
So those kind of stuff, right? So people normally write in their diary. Okay. Sorry Pasi, I'm really sorry.
Or if we don't have it to watch the recording
So recording လေးပြန်ဖြတ်ခိုင်းလိုက်မယ်ကြောင်းเนาะအဲ့ဒီပိုင်းလေးပြန်ဖြတ်ပေးပါလို့ကျွန်တော်အကုန်လုံးကို declare လုပ်ပြီးသားဖြစ်သွားမှာဆို
Please cut it, please cut it, cut.
ဘာမှမဟုတ်ဘူးဒါပေမဲ့တားပို့ပါမယ်တော့မသိဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ဖတ်လိုက်ပြီးတော့မှပတ်စီရေးမှသိပါတော့ oh my god he sent me secretly like that
Come.
okay whatever
Nothing happened. Nobody.
nothing happened yet nothing happened so we'll continue right
Yes.
okay so number 2 either we can still finish number 2 right because it's quite short there so number 2 is read the extras and who is that and how are Zach and Spencer different? I think you can finish that only two things, right? So just have to find out who is Zach there and how are Zach and Spencer different from each other. So that would be like 2 characters in the diary, right? So you have to find out who is Zach and how Zach and Spencer are different. That's it. Okay, so read the extras and answer these 2 questions for me. Yes, Cindy, what did you say?
You mean the passage from page number 20?
Yeah, yes, this one. You have to read it and you have to find out the answer for that 2 questions. So have you finished reading the text? So who is that?
Yes.
Friend.
Friend? Yeah, so who write the diary?
Spencer.
Spencer.
Spencer, yes. So Spencer is the owner of the diary, right?
Yes.
And Zach is his friend, right? So
Yeah.
how are Zach and Spencer different from each other? How do you think?
Zach changed.
That changed, and how about Spencer?
Spencer is going to be exactly how he is.
Yes. So Zach changed because of what?
Because
What is the
he-
reason that Zach changed?
since he turned 13, that made him
Yes.
think about his life.
Yes. So since he turned 13, and he assumed himself that he is not a kid anymore, right? So he's a teenager now. He's an adult now, right? So he started to do the weird or stupid things, right? And but Spencer still safe, right?
It's still
So
good.
yeah. So that is the difference between Zach and Spencer. Am I right?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay, I guess so.
Person needs to
So-
show the blog.
Actually, like every time I answer, like I'm not pretty sure, and I said like I think and I guess, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So for number 3, do we still have time for number
No.
No, 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 we can't.
We still have like 6 minutes, right?
Only 6 minutes. We can do anything between
Well,
6
6
minutes.
minutes. We can finish this discussion.
No,
this,
we
right?
can finish.
Maybe
Okay,
argue for 6 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here. So
Yeah.
can you think that the answers for number 3 is kind of like homework, so we can discuss the day after tomorrow?
It's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's homework.
Yeah, homework. So you have to think about these answers for number 3, and we can discuss right away, right? The day after tomorrow, so we can save some time. Okay?
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
Yes. Okay then. So I'll stop right here.
for sure.
Thank you, Chair. Bye, Chair.
Okay. So bye bye.
Thank you, teacher.
everyone.
Bye bye, teacher. See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.
See you. Bye bye.